Andrew Phillips here with your first Tribe Spring football update, joined by senior cornerback Aaron Swinton. And Aaron, 2 years ago you suffered a season-ending injury in the first game. Last year you come back, start every game for the Tribe. Just kind of talk about that recovery process and what it meant to you to be able not only to start game one, but then start every game of the season.
Like I said before, it was just great just to be out there and play, and let alone start every game. But it was a process, it was a journey, like you said, training room every day. But you really had to focus on the minor things. And keeping your body right and coming to practice every day ready mentally and physically. So it was tough, but it definitely helped me mature as a player and as a person.
You've had some big interceptions throughout your career. In that game at Lafayette 2 years ago in the end zone, stopping a scoring drive for the Leopards. Then last year a couple interceptions, including a pick six and the win and comeback win here against Delaware. Just kind of talk about those big plays and what it's like when you're in the moment and taking it back to the house.
It's great. Interceptions are game-changing plays. Extra possessions mean everything. So, I see myself as a playmaker, and when I can do things like that and really help the team, it's exciting for, myself and the team. So, those big plays definitely change momentum, and I think that's, things we needed at those times.
You're entering your senior season here with the Tribe. You're going to be a leader not only in the secondary but on this team. Just talk about that role as you are in the middle of your spring season, heading into the summer and then the fall.
Well, we've had great leaders here throughout my years, so I really had a chance to sit back and watch others. But unfortunately, I'm getting old now. Not unfortunately, but, I'm getting old now, so, I had to step into that role, and I'm embracing it. And but like I said, I had great mentors and leaders before, so I know how it goes, and I know how to represent the Tribe, and I think I'll be able to do that this year.
You're in your senior season, and obviously you do a lot of growing. Most football players, 5-year players, obviously you had to sit out a year. Just talk about maybe the biggest difference between Aaron Swinton, the freshman, and then Aaron Swinton, the senior, not only on the football field but off of it.
Well, I'll start with on the football field. For me, preparation and being ready for anything that comes at me. So putting in the extra time outside, outside the time that's already given to you, and off the field, just maturity. Like I said, how I approach things, how I relate to people, all those things kind of mix together. But just growing up, you learn things, and like I said, I've had great people here to kind of sit back and watch. So definitely a big change, a lot of changes, but for the better.
You were telling us a little bit off camera about an internship you got to do last summer.
Right.
Kind of tell us about that, and then maybe some of your plans after graduation.
Right, so I'm interested in social entrepreneurship and helping people through business. So one I had was at a company called Innovation Focus, and that was focused on new product development, and another was focused on social entrepreneurship. So I really incorporated both in my summer, and they really helped me get a better understanding of entrepreneurship and business in itself. And short term, I would like to be a consultant, get my feet wet, and long term, I would like to start my own company and help others through it.
All right, awesome. The spring season is a real chance for you guys to work individually and as a group with the cornerbacks. Kind of talk about some of the goals that you set for yourself individually, but also for your cornerback position.
Individually, I just want to be a better leader, and I think that takes care of covers a lot of things. It's kind of an umbrella for just being a better player. But as a group, we did well last year. But we want to take that next step, and taking that next step involves a lot of the minor details and focusing on the little things like preparation and just coming ready every day. So we're gonna put in the extra work. I think we're ready. I think we're ambitious for this next season, and we have a bunch of players and talent. So we're gonna do some big things this year.
Obviously, you're a pretty busy guy with not only football but the academics here at William & Mary. What are some of the things that you like to do when you get a chance to step away from Zabel Stadium, get out of the classroom, and just some of the things that you do in your free time?
Right, I like to hang out with my buddies, read some books, listen to some podcasts maybe, but just relax. I'm a movie guy also, so just like you said, taking a step back and just being 22. So definitely need some time off, and I take advantage.
Trick question here, put you on the spot. Favorite movie since you're a movie guy?
Favorite movie? Well, recently I watched The Big Short, and me and my buddy Jordan, we watched that a couple times, so that movie's really interesting.
All right, Aaron, thank you so much for your time, and good luck this spring and into the fall season.
All right, thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem.